Hello and welcome to World of Floorcraft. We are Nelson and Karen Rose and this is an Intermediate Modern Jive Clip showing you how to do an Arm Jive Manhattan. Now obviously it's going to be really helpful if you already know how to do an Arm Jive and if you've done a first move Manhattan or first move half Manhattan, then you will be well set up for this. We will teach you everything you need to know as long as you've got that Arm Jive. Okay, so first things first, let's show you what it looks like. It goes 7 and 8 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So before we join up with our partner, let's have a little go at the footwork on our own. If you face the front, Karen, and I'm going to face sideways so you can get a plan view of what we're doing. Feet underneath your shoulders, and all we're going to do, we're going to step forward on the left, we're going to put the weight back onto the right, and then we're going to step back with the left, so it's just a fraction further back than your right foot. Then we're going to step back on the right, put the weight back on the left, and then we're going to step forward with the right, so it's just a fraction forward of the left foot, and we repeat that. So we go forwards and replace, back and replace, forwards and replace, back and replace. And the one thing you want to look out for is that you're weighting each step. So you actually put your weight onto the left and back and onto the left, and then go onto the right and back, weight on the right. The thing we're trying to avoid is people ending up going touch and touch and, because that gives you a very different look. There are times it might be useful, but not at the moment in this move. So now we're going to put it together with a partner. Normal setup for an arm jive. So we go back to two hands, and if we've got everything set up so that we could put our weight on either foot, just by shifting our balance, it shifts our partner's balance. We can shift our weight to the right, fellas, frees up our left leg, ladies' right leg. Ladies are going to do a back step, guys are going to do a forward step. So we go forwards for the fellas, back for the ladies, rock through and replace. And then we do the same thing for the guys going back. We go back and replace. And I'm using the hands to lead this, so there's a twist and twist, a twist and twist. So we've got that arm jive action going on as well. So we get 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. When we're ready to finish, because you could do as many as you want. Guys going forwards, and on the way back, guys, we are just going to touch because we're going to keep our weight forwards, and we're going to bring the left hand up and flat, ready for a turn. So we flatten the hand and we're going to let go with the right as we take it over to the left, send the lady into a turn, lower and back, return, lower and back. So from the other side, not that I think it's going to make a big difference in this one, we're going to look at numbers. So we go back 1, and we also shift our weight right. There's our preparation. So we're going to go forwards for the guys 2 and replace 3, back for the guys 4 and replace 5. We're going to do another set, 6 and 7, 8 and 1. Then we're going to do the ending. So we go 2 and block 3, sending into the turn 4, facing 5, returning 6 and back 7. So here we go. Let's do it. Arm Jive Manhattan. It goes 5, a 6, an arm jive Manhattan. We go a back, forwards and back, back and forwards, forwards and back, back and forwards, forwards and block, turn, face, return and back. Now I mentioned a half Manhattan earlier, and a half Manhattan is just the guy going forwards, not doing the back one. So you can do a half Manhattan, which would go like this. It goes 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1 into the turn. Obviously you could do less. I don't find the half Manhattan variations as interesting, but there are times when a simpler one is going to be useful, so it's worth having in your repertoire. Thank you very much for watching World of Floorcraft. Like, subscribe and hit the bell, that way you'll know every time a new video comes out, and as always I will stick a music recommendation on the end of something nice to dance to. We'll catch you then. Cheers. I hope you have enjoyed learning some modern jive. There is a link to some music that is good to dance modern jive to. Thank you to everyone who hit subscribe. You are helping us to make more clips. Thank you. Keep dancing.